4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. Now, if you don't feel satisfied with where you are at in life, or you are stuck in a job that you really hate, this is the perfect book to pick up. In the book, Tim talks about how most of us are expected to work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, when all of our happiness gets pushed into the weekend, and then we get 4 weeks off each year, all the way up until we're 65, when we can finally go out and live the lifestyle that we dreamed of. And by then, we're too old to do it anyway. Now, what he argues is that we can take mini retirements throughout the year, or we can build something that allows us to have an income generator while we're out doing the life that we want to. And he argues that you can do it in only 4 hours a week. Now, this book is broken up into 4 sections. The first of that being definition. So this is where we define what our dream life actually looks like. If you could have anything or be anyone that you wanted, or have all the money in the world, what would your dream life actually look like? Now, Tim uses a process called dreamlining to help us find out what it is that we really dream of doing. So what he talks about is, first we write down 5 things that we dream of having, 5 that we dream of being, and 5 that we dream of doing over the next 6 months. Now, your next step is to research the cost as to what it would take for you to do these things. So if you want to have a book published in the next 6 months, or if you want to travel to 3 new countries, or if you want to learn a language, what are the costs associated with those? And then divide those by monthly costs so that you can factor that into your budget. The second part of the book is elimination. Now, this is where you remove all of the tasks that you don't need to be doing each day. Tim poses the question where, if you had a heart attack and were only allowed to work 2 hours a day, what would you do? So the third step of the book is automation. Now, this is where we put our income stream on autopilot and ensure that money is still coming into our bank accounts while we aren't working 24/7 or even 9 to 5. Now, whether that's outsourcing your day-to-day tasks to a freelancer or a virtual assistant, or learning or implementing a new technology into your business to allow you to scale your time. He also talks about batching tasks to save time. So say on Mondays, you want to create all of your social media posts for the next week. Or if you want to make YouTube videos, then you need to be doing all of your filming on one day, and then your editing on another day, and then uploading on another day. This allows our brains to go into full focus mode and eliminate the distractions that come with that. So the fourth stage of this book is liberation. So you've made your way through definition, elimination, automation. Now what do you do? Well, ideally you've set up your income generator and money is coming into your bank account. But you don't have to be working 24/7 on it anymore. In fact, you need to remove yourself and go out and live that dream life that you defined in stage 1. And this can be hard because it can be overwhelming to have all this time freed up, especially if you've been working a 9 to 5 job, and then all of a sudden, you're not required to do so anymore. Now, this is where Tim steps you through the things that you can do to actually liberate yourself from work while still bringing money into your bank account. And that can sound radical. It's how does this seem possible? But in today's digital age, there are so many opportunities for people to earn money online, put that on automation, and go out and travel the world or do whatever it is that they dream of doing. Other books that I found to be similar and really helpful is The Millionaire Fastlane and $100 Million Offers by Alex Hormozi. So give those a try and let me know in the comments if you've read this book. Cheers.